Today I'm going to be doing a deep dive into the odd years of Aaron Carter.
Are you still with me here?
Yeah, I am. Equally.
This is Ayo from Catalyst.
My brother got his nipples pierced one time, and it was not very appealing. He took them things out.
From Ustream to YouTube and lives, it seems like Aaron has been trying to get on social media for a while. Way longer than I honestly expected him to, especially for a celebrity. It seems like celebrities didn't really adopt social media until maybe the mid-2010s is when like everybody was on there. But Aaron's been doing it for a minute. And this video, stemming all the way from 2010, shows that Aaron hasn't really stopped his live performance gigs since he was a kid. And if we look at the finer details, we can see this account is from Aaron Carter TV Online. It says, I did it at an acoustic show benefit for Adriana Bartle. But what I want to talk about here is the account. This is a cover of Outstanding I Did. So this means that this is Aaron's personal accounts or one of his personal accounts. And this is all the way back in 2010. And these are some of the things that I want to investigate, that Aaron has been using social media and stuff like YouTube for a long time to get his name out there back into the media. So if we look at his channel, Aaron Carter TV Online, he only had 3 videos uploaded, so it didn't seem like he put that much effort into the account. So if we do a little further investigation, find out when it was made, it said it was September 6th, 2010. Which was around the same time that he coincidentally did some Ustream live streams. We'll be getting to that later. Let's look at another video where he specifically says it's his first.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to my first YouTube channel, Aaron Carter TV Online, and I'm posting my first YouTube video. So I'm actually going to play you a song that I've written and composed, and it's called Everybody Stand Up. So here we go.
This video, stemming from September 10th, 2010 says, this is an acoustic piano version of a record I recently wrote and recorded. Let me know what you think. But the account seemed to have been inactive very shortly after these videos were released. So what happened to this account and these songs? This was years before the Love album, and if we do a little more investigation, it seemed like there was actually a period of when Aaron had a lot of music out before his Sony deal.
Let's get out of here.
Trying to seduce fans, kiss them on stage during one of his songs seems to be a recurring factor. Is that allowed, and did he ask them to do
my girl
that?
from Germany, that would be great.
Okay. You're recording?
No.
Hi, this is Aaron Carter. Hi to all the girls in Germany. I love you.
Yeah, and you're still with me here.
Yeah, I am. Equally.
Okay, cool. Thank
With Aaron Carter being a teenage heartthrob, this isn't unrequited behavior, but as an adult, I'm not sure if this stuff should be allowed. What do you think? And while a lot of artists claim it's just for show or just for play, I think some do take advantage just to get a little kiss from a girl. Come on now. And taking advantage of people when they're on stage and their adrenaline is very high seems to be like a common thing because you're on the spot. What are you gonna do? Deny the kiss? And after further investigation, I found yet another account that I think was headed by Aaron himself. It's just called Aaron Carter. It only has 800 subscribers, but it has 3 songs uploaded, 3 which I couldn't find on Spotify or really anywhere else but this page. I don't want to play it for copyright reasons, but apparently it was made in February 25th, 2014. So that was about a year and a half or so before his first Love album. And this is where most people think that Aaron has changed. And even looking at these videos, it seems like Aaron was in a completely different spot than he is at the current moment, or he has been in the last few years. So what is with all these projects that Aaron seems to start and never finishes? But I guess if we look at it from today's point of view, he does have his YouTube channel. He has his live stream. He has his, drama that he likes to keep up on. So I guess he has done a better job of social media managing, even if it's negative press. But if we look at this really old video from October 2nd, 2014, he's been trying to stream for a while. And this is off his official Aaron Carter account, which he apparently lost access to.
Of course, my phone is dead. Boo! Alright, so let's start this. Ask thing. You wanna ask? Go. I'm watching you. Y'all gotta be tweeting this though. I'm watching the tweets. So the way for me to see this, the easiest way for me is hashtag Ask Aaron Carter.
It's funny looking back on this. It seems so rudimentary, so basic. He's having his fans message him on Twitter and he's answering on his live stream.
I don't know. I would probably have to say like the tour that I'm on right now, because I'm a grown ass man now. So, and things are different, from when I was like 15, 16 years old. So it's different for me. Now I can like really like embrace all of this as.
So Aaron's saying that now that he's older, he's really enjoying the labors of his success from when he was a child. But it's quite interesting to note how different he is on this live stream compared to how he is nowadays, or even just in the public on Twitter.
From my Twitter over here. So if you're tweeting it, that's how I can see. Briefs are a little tight, but that's fine. Andrea Goranowski. Hashtag Ask Aaron Carter. Have you ever thought about getting your tongue pierced or your nipples? No. And I will not be doing that. My brother got his nipples pierced one time and it was not very appealing. He took some things out.
And at this point, it didn't really seem like he had much beef against his family or his brother. I wonder if he's recently been doing that just for views. Let's look at another video from 2014 where he does an interview at Full Sail University, again, right before his album deal with Sony.
You see him. You already know who it is. This is Aaron Carter.
What's good?
Wow, bro.
What's up, baby?
How you doing, man?
Chilling, man. How are you?
Man, so let's just jump right into it.
Let's go.
Dude, you've been doing this since you were 6 years old. You're 26 now. 20 years in the game at 26 when you were growing up?
Absolutely. I mean, my brother was discovered by my mother in the backyard in Tampa. He was singing on a stump, on a tree stump, and so I'm sitting there like looking up at him, watching him. So when Nick auditioned for Backstreet Boys here in Orlando when he was 13, 6 months later, I linked up with Gary Carolla and started my career, and then I went and opened up for Backstreet Boys. About a year or 2 years after they were doing stuff, and they blew up really quick.
So it seemed up until very recently, Aaron was doing interviews, he was doing live shows, and just kind of doing regular old PR stuff. Maybe that wasn't working for him. Maybe he found out that this negative press, that this negative vibe that he currently tries to uphold, that he's a bad guy, that he's a bad boy, is doing better for him than being a nice guy.
You think I'll be hanging around like ugly people? Yeah, look at me. I'm ugly as fuck.
Here's another video from his Ustream back in 2010, 10 years ago at this point. Aaron's been trying to stream for a while.
The stars are always shining, everybody. Remember that in life, you know? It's just, you stay focused and you stay, you know, positive and clear-minded, and, you know, you don't do wrong things, you know, your mind gets on a better place. So I'm blessed for that. So, but keep watching. I love it. Chill.
Again, just a different Aaron than we've been seeing in the past couple of years. What is the reason for the change? And if we do even more deep diving, which I'm kind of cutting a lot of clips, there is some footage from 2010, another Ustream. So long ago, Aaron was trying to get in the streaming game.
I see you every day, and I can't seem to think of anything to say to you, baby. How can it be that breaks my heart when you're smiling at me?
And I don't know, maybe it's just me as a musician, but I'd rather see this. Where's Aaron singing with a piano player or a band or doing something that's like dope? I'm sure he could get someone to do it for free or just find a friend. Like, I think a lot of people would watch that content. Maybe it wouldn't get quite as many views as, you know, having breakups and your entire life on camera, but I think it would bring in more viewers than what he's doing now. In any case, that was a deep look at Aaron Carter's past. Let me know what you think, and if this was interesting to you, I could do even more research. This is AO out.